I definitely felt that I always, made sure that I was listening to the youth in my program, that we were meeting their needs. And it actually wasn't until this project when, I learned that our youth didn't feel that they were being listened to as much as they would like to. And even that we weren't meeting their needs as much as we would like to. It really was heartbreaking. The students, you could just look at their faces as they were telling us, and they kind of felt defeated, and upset and sad. When the youth explained this to me, how they were feeling, how they felt that they weren't being listened to, I knew that we needed to start making a change in the program. And that's when we started this project, where the students were able to come together, and they were able to pick one major problem that they wanted to focus on, and come up with their own solutions on how to fix that problem on our school campus. So after a lot of talk and a lot of ideas going around, the problem that they chose was that they wanted to improve our restrooms on our school campus. I was surprised because I feel that that was something that a lot of adults on our campus have talked about, not so much the students. So to know that our youth were seeing the same problems that some of us adults were seeing, it was pretty eye-opening. They had put together plans to be able to educate the rest of the students on campus on the importance of keeping the restrooms clean and sanitary, making it so that the restroom is not just the school's restroom, but it's a restroom for all of them to use, and it's their restroom to take ownership of it. And they also decided that they wanted to bring the issue to somebody who they thought could listen and could help. So they decided to bring the issue straight to the school principal. They were able to have a sit-down meeting with her, and as a group decided that their two strongest speakers could come up with some key points, and those two speakers went to the principal and presented their ideas to her. The students definitely felt that their voice was heard. The principal was very receptive of their ideas, and she understood completely what they were saying. She did challenge them a little bit to think of how they could get more students involved on campus with their ideas and coming up with the solutions. But the principal did start making some plans in order to help fix the restrooms and clean them. So long term, I am absolutely going to make sure that students' voices are heard in our program. They will be a part of changes that are happening within our program. We are going to make sure that they are being listened to, that their concerns are being heard. So the wonderful thing about this project was that this was a group of 4th and 5th grade students who really felt that they were not being heard. And by us showing that we are listening, that we care, that we want them to be able to find these solutions to these problems that they're facing, it definitely gave them a sense of empowerment. And now these students are moving into middle school, and I just know that they been able to take these skills, and they are now going to be able to move into the next journey in their life, the next part of their life, and use these same skills, this team building, this trust, this leadership, and find issues now within that new community that they're going to be in, and be able to know that they can use their voice to fix the problems in that new community, and so on through high school and into adulthood.